Hey everyone, and welcome. Are you ready to finally conquer Photoshop? I know it can look super intimidating with all its buttons and panels, but I promise you, it's easier than you think. In the next few minutes, we're going to break down the absolute essentials you need to get started, so you can go from total beginner to confidently editing your own images. No fluff, no complicated jargon, just the core skills you need right now. First things first, when you open Photoshop, don't panic. On the left, you have your toolbar. This is where you'll find all your creative tools like the brush, eraser, and text tool. Think of it as your digital art box. We'll focus on a few key ones. The Move tool, which looks like a little arrow, is your best friend. It lets you, move things around your canvas. Super simple, right? Then there's the Crop tool. See the icon that looks like two overlapping corners? Use this to trim your images, change their aspect ratio for Instagram, or just improve your composition. It's incredibly powerful for making your photos look more professional instantly. Now, let's talk about the magic of layers. Look over to the right side of your screen, and you'll see the Layers panel. This is probably the most important concept in Photoshop. Imagine you're drawing on a stack of clear plastic sheets. Each sheet is a layer. You can draw on one, add text to another, and place an image on a third. You can rearrange them, change their transparency, and edit them individually without messing up the others. To create a new layer, just click the little plus icon at the bottom of the panel. Always, and I mean always, work on separate layers. It will save you so much time and frustration. It's the ultimate undo button. Okay, let's get into some fun stuff. Adjustments. How do you make your photos pop? Go to the top menu, click on Image, then Adjustments. Here you'll find options like Brightness, Contrast, and Hue, Saturation. Brightness. Contrast is straightforward. It makes your image lighter or darker and adds or reduces contrast. Play around with these sliders to see how they affect your photo. Hue Saturation is where you can change the colors. Want to make that blue sky even bluer? Or maybe turn a green shirt into a red one? This is the tool for that. Don't be afraid to experiment. The best way to learn is by doing. One more essential tool for beginners is the Selection tool. The Marquee tool lets you select rectangular or circular areas, and the Lasso tool lets you draw freehand selections. Once you've selected an area, you can edit just that part of the image. For example, you can select a person's face and brighten it up without affecting the background. It gives you incredible control. And if you make a mistake, don't worry. Just press Ctrl or Command+Z to undo. Finally, how do you save your masterpiece? Go to File, then Save As. If you want to keep your layers to edit later, save it as a Photoshop file or a PSD. If you're ready to share it online, go to File, Export, and choose Export As. JPEG is great for photos, and PNG is perfect if you need a transparent background. And that's it. You've just learned the fundamentals of Photoshop. We've covered the toolbar, the absolute power of layers, making adjustments, selecting specific areas, and saving your work. Of course, this is just the beginning of your creative journey, but with these core skills, you now have the foundation to explore and create amazing things. The key is to practice. Open a photo, play around, and don't be afraid to make mistakes. That's how we all learn. Thanks so much for watching. I hope this quick start guide was helpful. If it was, give this video a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe for more EC2Follow tutorials. Let me know in the comments what you want to learn next. Happy editing.